Welcome to Dell Technologies Connectrix Brocade B Series Break Fix videos. How to clear switch errors when a fabric is busy or failed to commit changes to fabric, seen when trying to enable a zone config. Reference Dell Knowledge article number 476269 and 347569. This video was created to demonstrate how to resolve the indicated and highlighted error messages when making any zoning changes. When updates to the zoning database are being made by multiple users, Fabric OS warns user about the situation and allows admin to choose which operation will prevail. The error message will be encountered when duplicate zoning sessions are open at the same time. In most cases, a zoning transaction has timed out and the fabric will no longer allow changes to be made to the active zone config. Indicated errors will be seen. When this error is seen, the corresponding message will be seen in error dump on switch CLI. What does this message mean? Probable cause indicates that a zoning change operation is not allowed because the zoning transaction is opened by another task. Indicates concurrent modification of the zone database by multiple administrators. Recommended action: wait until the previous transaction is completed. Verify that only one administrator is working with the zone database at a time. When concurrent zone transactions are open at the same time, error message will be displayed. We can get the information about current zoning transaction by using the command cfg-trans-show. To display the current transaction and the list of domains with open transactions, use the command cfg-trans-show-open-trans. Make a note of transaction ID. In the above example, it is 7328, and abort the current transaction without committing it. Log into the switch CLI with a user having administrative privileges. Let us create aliases with the names alias 1 and alias 2. Now, create a zone with the name Test Zone 1 and add the members alias 1 and alias 2. To demonstrate concurrent modifications of the zone database by multiple administrators, open a duplicate zoning session to the same switch, and try to create a new zone with the name Test Zone 2. Error message. Trans begin, there is an outstanding transaction, and you are not the owner of that transaction. This is because concurrent modification of zone database done by multiple administrators. Look for corresponding event in error dump. To show any zoning transactions pending on the fabric and the list of domains with open transaction, run the command cfg-trans-show-open-trans. This is the current open transaction, and it is abortable. Abort the current zoning transaction using the command cfg-trans-abort and then token ID. Verify using the command cfg-trans-show-open-trans. There is no outstanding zoning transaction. We can now successfully make a zoning change. Important notes: if the transaction shows as not abortable, the abort must be done from the switch where the transaction was made from. On the switch where the zoning has been initiated from the admin, following error will be seen. The domain ID is the ID of the switch where the transaction has been held. If clearing the transaction still does not get rid of the fabric busy, or failed to commit changes to fabric error messages, HA reboot can be run on a single unit switch, or HA failover on a director switch to attempt to clear the stuck transaction. If that also does not work to free up the error messages, a physical reboot of the switch may be required to clear the transaction. Refer to the following for more information. Thank you for watching.